child, and I was a father for the very first time. Proud daddy. And some will just want to leave you with the kid. This is another man who is so proud. And sometimes we can't help but wonder why some things happen the way they do. We saw in our news yesterday a baby was abandoned on the streets of Mayor Street in Moliko. I'm like, how do you carry some full-term pregnancy there, go through all of that stress, the morning sickness, the stress of pregnancy on its own, and then at the end of the day you just take the baby somewhere and dump them along the streets? Who does that? I'm blaming nobody. Sometimes people have their reasons for doing what it is they do, but this is Michael telling us the day he became a dad for the first time is a day he will want to relive. I know that feeling. You see, your friends will come around and there'll be some powder poured all over you, and Natalie, it's usually fun, and then the men will just want to move away to some small corner around the hospital there, and they start enjoying as if they are the one who pushed out the baby. You understand? All right. 670-74-30-34. This is the moment we go celebrate those who were born on this day, August 19, many years ago. And the very first celebrant today, by the way, welcome to Birthday Page. The first celebrant we have today, we are celebrating G. Wayne. She turns +1 today. Her picture was sent to us, and it reads out, "Happy birthday, girl. I'm wishing you the best of these year's celebration. This is your sister Sophia. I know it's your birthday, and I'm praying for you today, just like every other day, that good things will favor you. The Lord will continue to bless you. The Lord will continue to prosper you in everything that you do. Happy birthday, my sweet girl, my friend. God bless you." Of course, we are joining Sophie to say happy birthday to you, G. Wayne. May your new age bring you abundant blessings, good health, genuine happiness, and beautiful moments worth remembering. May every dream in your heart find its way to reality. Enjoy your special day, dear, and you deserve all the love and all that has to come with this new age. On to the next celebrant for the day. We are now also celebrating Sowe Marie Iata. She too turns +1 today. And Marie, Madam Marie, like your pupils do call you, we are wishing you the best of this year's birthday. We say happy birthday to you. May this new chapter bring you closer to everything you've prayed for and worked for. May your heart know peace, your efforts bring you success, and your life, may it be filled with genuine love, with laughter, and beautiful memories. We are wishing you a truly blessed and fulfilling year ahead. Happy birthday to you, Madam Marie. Let's now end with this last celebrant for the day. Yes, her picture we have. I know her. She's a friend, a mate from primary school. Precious Juliet. It's your birthday today, girl, and we say new year, new chapter. May this new chapter bring you closer to everything you've prayed for and everything you have worked for. We say happy birthday to you, Precious Juliet. Our prayer for you today is, may your new age be a beautiful journey that is filled with love, peace, favor, and unforgettable moments. May every door meant for you open at the right time, and may your smile never lose its light. We are wishing you a truly amazing year ahead, Juliet. Have a blast as you celebrate your birthday today. And to every other August 19 baby, we have you all in mind. We say happy birthday to all of you. May God bless all of you. May the new chapter of this new life of all of you bring beautiful surprises, I would say, genuine happiness, answered prayers, and opportunities that will take you closer to your dreams. We say August 19 babies, may you all always have reasons to smile, strength for every challenge, and people around you who value and cherish you. To a brighter, happier, and more fulfilling year ahead. Happy birthday to all you August 19 babies. Birthday o'clock on morning date. You want to get a shout out as such? Feel free to always send us a message, a picture of yourself, your name, and we promise to say good morning and happy birthday. That was it for birthday page today. But then let's go back to our question. If you could relive one day of your life, which day would it be? 670 74 30 34. Natalie Njima is still here. Girl, you need to answer this question and
Yes,
give us a little
definitely.
beauty before we go ahead.
I think I want to start with our viewer there from Moliko, where she talked of her graduation.
Graduation.
Yes, I just want to reminisce that day where
Mhm.
we had to turn the tassel
To the
to the
other
other
side, the
side.
rub, the
Yeah, the
drink, the
rose, the
food, the
drink, the
friends.
paparazzi, the congratulations, the money, the everything,
That
the
was you
fulfillment.
flooding your social handles to say that,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I made it. I was one time at that
Your
place.
later family is proud of you.
I
Very proud
know.
of you. Okay,
All
I think
right.
that's the only day I would really want to bring back. I want to talk about it, want
Or
to
relieve it
reincarnate
again.
it. Yeah, relieve it.
All right, Natty girl. We have a couple of minutes to top 8 a.m. where we go in for news hour on morning beats. Before
Mm-hmm.
we get there, we understand that yes, you are a historian on morning beats.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have or you come in double capacity, or should
Yeah.
I say triple
No,
capacity. You are
definitely.
the beautician as well and health expert on the
Yeah.
show. So this is the moment we want to ask you to bring us or tell us a little bit on beauty and why not
Yes, I
health
will not want to
slot.
talk about much Nangasunya,
Okay.
but let us take this very short beauty break, and when we come back, we'll be letting you know the little teaser we have for beauty and health. Royal TV. Yes, at this point, we are going to be telling you what we have for beauty and health. Yes, what you should eat and what you should not eat. Yeah, we want to talk about foods that are rich for your health, for your glow, and for your hair. Today, we start with fish and the seafood. Yes, learn to consume fish and seafood more so as to help you grow healthy, have a strong health, and look clean. When we talk of fish, we talk of fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and Morocco oil, Morocco, oil mackerel. We should equally look for packed fish that are packed with omega-3 fatty acids that helps keep the skin supple and hair hydrated. Also, we should go for oysters. That is loaded fish that are loaded with zinc to support tissue repair and hair growth. For eggs and dairy, you should equally consume eggs and dairy like what we have on the screen. They provide high quality protein and biotin, which help build keratin for strong hair. You should equally try consuming Greek yogurt. Yes, it supplies B5, vitamin B5, that is the pantothenic acid to help with blood flow for the skin and scalp. And for fruits and veggies, you should try sweet potatoes and carrots, which is rich in beta carotene, which helps your body turn into vitamin A to condition skin and scalp. And equally, you should try berries. They are full of vitamin C and antioxidants that protect cells from damage and boost collagen production. You should equally go for veggies and cow, that is deliver iron. They help to deliver iron, folate, and vitamin A and C to keep your hair follicles and your skin healthy, shining, and good. For nuts and seeds, go for almond and walnuts. That is the supply vitamin E, healthy fat, and zinc to protect against skin aging and hair breakage. Equally try chai and flax seeds. These are plants that offer plant-based omega-3s and support cell membranes in your skin and your scalp. Viewers of Royal TV, we've told you about healthy foods to consume so as to have a clean, healthy skin, healthy body inside healthy system, and why not perfect hair growth. consume more fish. We told you consume fish and seafood. Go for those gambas. Yeah, it's expensive, but try to go for it. Go for the
Actually.
seafood. Go for the fish. Go to Limbe. Just go and have a taste of the sea fish. Equally, try to eat eggs and dairy. Try fruits and veggies like what we told you: sweet potatoes, berries, vegetables, and then equally go for nuts, walnuts, almonds. Walnuts is what we locally call cashew. Some persons don't know. Yes, I'm
Cashew
saying
nut.
yes. Cashew nuts is walnuts.
No,
Yeah,
I think walnut I do.
no, those are walnuts.
All of them fall under the category of
Of
nuts,
walnuts,
but
really?
there's cashew nuts.
Yes, cashew nut is walnut. This one that will crack is walnut. We
Huh.
go, yes, our
Natalie,
nutritionist to go and check. They'll tell
we'll
us that
check.
the day I check, I was so surprised. But
Tomorrow you come back to tell me the
the
difference.
day I was briefed and schooled on that, I recovered when I when walking by the wall, not I want cashew, I said I want walnut. If you get it, if you don't get it, forget
Eh,
about
eh.
it.
Hmm.
And chai seeds and flax. Try to
Chia
consume
seeds.
this, yes, share seeds. Try to consume this more for your health. And that is all we had, Nanga Sonia, for beauty and health today on Morning Beats. Try to do that veggies
We are
today and eat
grateful.
with sweet
I
potatoes.
and I'm peculiar, and I like that fact where you mentioned that we should go for fish, a lot of fish. You
Yes,
talked
more
about
than meat.
seafood, and you found yourself laughing on your own. Why were you laughing, Natalie?
Nagasonia, go to
You
down
know it's
beach.
expensive, eh? When you go and
Ah,
eat today,
no.
how do you do tomorrow?
They are not right. They're very
Right?
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Life now
A
one.
kilo is almost 10,000 for gambas.
Yes. So
Yes.
expensive. For something I think just 3 or 4 you can eat and even don't get food.
You
It
understand? But
happens.
that for the fun, the leisure, and the enjoyment of
Yeah, go
yourself,
for it.
if you can afford, yes, you should go for it. Thank you so much for taking us through beauty and why not health today.
Thank you
We've
so.
heard you at this juncture. It's a close with you on morning bits.
Yeah, bye
Rendezvous should be
bye.
taken tomorrow, Natty girl.
Definitely.
Bye,
Tomorrow.
girl.
Bye bye.
2 minutes or less, less than 2 minutes to top the hour 8 a.m. where we dive into newsroom information that say is power. It's a catch-up news for those of you who couldn't watch our 6:30 p.m. news of yesterday. That's news hour on Royal TV. We always make sure to bring a teaser of what went on the program Morning Beats at exactly 8 a.m. It's gonna be news hour for you. After which we come back with our guest on the program. Yes, we have some guests on the show today. Stay glued. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back after the news.
You're welcome to the intensive care unit here at the Boya Regional Hospital, where an abandoned baby was brought in this morning. The child was discovered at Mayor Street here in Boya in the early hours of today. A baby girl, precisely. And we came over to the hospital to take a look at the child, to talk about it and create greater awareness. So here we are at the pediatric unit for the intensive care unit, I would say, at the Boya Regional Hospital with the girl child. Follow us for updates. She was just hours old, left alone on a cold street in Boya. But as we speak, this baby girl is alive because strangers chose to be neighbors. It happened on Mayor Street in Boya. A newborn, born at term, was found abandoned. Some good Samaritans in the area did not look away. They picked her up and rushed her straight to the Boya Regional Hospital. In a chat with the director of the Boya Regional Hospital, Dr. Mokake Martin Divine, he says the baby girl is doing perfectly well.
Yes, the child was cold when the child came in. The umbilical cord was still very long, not well dissected, of course, because whosoever was doing that was trying to hurry up and just discard. So the umbilical cord was still connected to the placenta, which has been well taken care of now in the hospital. We've done some physical examination and we've run some tests for the child already. The results are available, and the child is in a good state of health. It should be noted that the child was also born at term, and because that child probably may have not been born in a hospital, so we do not know exactly the conditions that surrounded the birth of the child. In most cases that we see, it's a home birth and it's very restricted because they usually do not want many people to know about it.
For now, The baby girl remains in the pediatric intensive care unit. She is under constant observation by doctors and nurses. Hospital authorities say the first 48 hours are critical for any newborn, especially one who was exposed to the elements. But there is hope despite the rough start. Medical staff say she is responding well to care.
Hospitalized this child in the intensive care unit, the pediatric intensive care unit, for safety reasons, to make sure that we can be able to give the best of care to the child. And we've also informed the social services. For now, the regional hospital boy is taking charge of everything, the feeding, the clothing, everything. But the social services are coming in such that they would come and, with the law in force, would determine the progress of how the case is going to be handled. As long as we feel like that child is no longer in danger, giving birth to a child is not a disease, of course. So under normal circumstances, when a woman puts to bed and everything is fine, the woman leaves the hospital a day after. In this case, the conditions, the child was abandoned, the external conditions were not so good. So we will observe a little bit more to make sure that the child is in good health before the child can leave the hospital to the social services.
This is not just a medical story, it is a story about community. Strangers who became first responders, nurses who became mothers for a night. The director, Dr. Mokake Divine Martin, says the hospital's role now is to stabilize her and keep her safe while authorities decide what comes next. Cases like this raise difficult questions about child abandonment, support for young mothers, and the safety nets available in our communities. For now, social services will determine whether the baby will be placed in a foster home or a government care facility. In the meantime, hospital staff are doing what they do best, giving this little girl a fighting chance. She came into the world alone, but she did not stay alone. The pink jet has a hospital bed, medical care, and a city that is watching over her. The baby remains under observation and is said to be in stable condition.
At Mountain Hotel, to be precise, where the workers of Mountain Hotel are on strike yet again, of over 8 months of unpaid salaries, no same fares, no work contracts, and others to talk about.
Workers of Mountain Hotel in Boya have embarked on a strike demanding the payment of their outstanding salaries and improved working conditions. Carrying placards with messages including no status, no same pairs, and calls for a new management, the workers say they have reached a breaking point after months of unpaid wages. The employees claim some have gone for as many as 8 months without receiving their salaries. They say the situation has made it difficult to pay rents, support their families, and prepare for the new school year. We don't want more talks because they are useless to us. We want our status as state employees. We want proper contracts because some of us do not have contracts. We want our same pairs contributions to be paid because they have not been paid for some time. We want everything written on these placards to be addressed. These are the things that need to be changed. People from the ministry are involved in this because they are the ones who changed our contracts. Our first contract, which started in 2013, recognized us as state employees, but this was later changed in 2022. Why was our contract changed? I have the contracts with me. Beyond salary arrears, the workers are demanding proper employment contracts and what they describe as recognition of their status as employees. They are also calling for their same pairs contributions to be regularized, while some are demanding changes in management.
Once we get problem for salary, we get problem for status, we get problem for contracts. We get problem for poor management, and in short, a lot of things that go wrong. So when you see we come out here, today not like the first day we come out for this thing. The last time we come out for the first strike, Geo become you can't talk away, and the management the doma of which way the Geo be talk. So this one way you see we come out to this one, we come out today and say, oh yeah, not to solve the problem.
In an attempt to ease tension, the delegate of tourism, management representatives, and law enforcement officials were present at the hotel to engage the striking workers in a peaceful dialogue. But the workers say they are no longer interested in talks, insisting that what they need is action, particularly the payment of their outstanding salaries and concrete measures to improve their working conditions. The workers maintain that their grievances have persisted for years and are now calling for an urgent and lasting solution to the crisis.
The competition of minds began with great excitement this Wednesday, 12 August 2026, as brilliant minds came together for another exciting edition of BrainQuest Champion. Over the weekend, BrainQuest Champion, brought to you by Royal TV, had an intellectual competition that has not just questions and answers, but also talent exhibition and games, as contestants go head-to-head with their fellow contestants to prove who truly has what it takes. They get anxious and believe to move to the next round.
I am writing to you from this high hill in the northwest, where the rain used to sing on a zinc roof like a lullaby. But now it sounds like something else. I am a child from these high hills, these green valleys, this English tongue passed down like a gift, not a wound. I am crying not from weakness, but because my heart still believes tomorrow is going to be different.
The tightly struck competition saw contestants answer a wide range of questions. On Saturday, which crowned the first round, 4 contestants were eliminated out of the 15 which started at the beginning. Rounds after rounds, we saw contestants push themselves to think fast and stay focused. Each one was determined to outscore the other and move closely to the title of BrainQuest Champion winner.
Weather. Say it audibly. Let's hear.
Weather.
Weather. Let me get yours. What's your answer? Pollution.
Global warming.
We have 2 global warming, 1 weather, 1 pollution. And of course, either of them gets 2. Have this point correctly, or none of them gets the point correctly. And the answer for this question, just on BrainQuest Champion on Royal TV, is global warming.
The atmosphere for the first round was electric as supporters cheered for their favorite participants, hoping to see them advance to the next round and win the competition. More exciting rounds are still to come as the journey of crowning this season BrainQuest Champion continues.
And Collins, we have also the second highest, she has been one of the highest from.
Welcome to Tiko, the Gateway Municipality in Ebunji Village, a third-class chiefdom in the Tiko subdivision, where a new chief has been designated. Gande Dipita Ben Kevin Belinga succeeds His Royal Majesty Daniel Mukundu Gande, who passed on last year in February 2025. This follows consultative talks held this month at the village community hall. Chaired by the divisional officer for Tiko, Mr. Nukuri Samuel, the consultative process was attended by kingmakers, family heads, sons and daughters of Ebunji village. Also present were the 3rd Deputy Mayor of Tiko Council, Disa Valerie, the Etat Major 2, the divisional officer, and the other dignitaries. During the historic session, 2 candidates were presented, after which Gande Dipita Ben Kevin Belinga was voted in and approved by the kingmakers as the new chief. He was officially presented to the population by the divisional officer of Tiko and received by the chiefs of Tiko subdivision, who performed traditional rites and offered their blessings for Tiko, the Gateway Municipality.
This week, Limbe woke up to a different kind of morning. Heavy rains left their mark, a landslide cut through Mbende, and flood water ran through some neighborhoods, pulling soil, stones and waste into homes and along the streets. For a moment, it felt like the town had stood still. But today, if you walk through Limbe, you will hear something else live. We visited the affected streets. In Bende, you can still see the scar where the earth gave way. Walls are cracked. Some families are packing what they can save. Yet, just a few streets away, business is back to normal. Fish sellers are calling out their prices. Bike riders are weaving through traffic.
They unpack all my things there, come down back for here. That Tuesday where I enter around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, so around the time.
The town does look filthy. Piles of sand and garbage sit at corners. Drainages are clogged. The smell of mud still hangs in the air. But there's also brooms, shovels and young people in groups clearing the roads. It is not back to perfect, it is back to trying.
Elle nous a aidés et nous a remis un paquet pour que nous continuions à prendre soin de nous.
Authorities and community groups have been moving through the neighborhoods, checking damage and talking to families displaced in Bende. For now, the focus is on clearing debris, restoring drainage and making sure activities are back to normal. Limbe has seen rain before, and each time the story is the same. The water comes, it takes, and then the people begin again. The debris is still here, but so is the spirit. In Limbe, the streets are dirty, but they are not empty, and in that there is hope.
The headquarters of the National Communication Council in Bastos, Yaoundé, served as a meeting point for the 51st Ordinary Session of the country's Media Regulatory Authority. The session provided an opportunity for the Council to examine a number of issues relating to the practice of journalism and the functioning of media organizations across the country. As the regulatory body charged with overseeing the communication sector, the NCC, under the stewardship of its president Joe Chebonken Kalabupse, continues to play a key role in promoting professionalism, ethical standards and responsible journalism. Amongst the issues considered during the session were matters relating to professional conduct and compliance with the regulations governing the media sector. The deliberation also come against the backdrop of increasing challenges faced by journalists and media organizations, particularly in an environment where information circulates rapidly across traditional and digital platforms. With social media and online platforms playing an increasingly important role in news dissemination, media practitioners have been called upon to exercise greater responsibility in gathering, verifying, and presenting information. The National Communication Council has on several occasions emphasized the importance of respecting professional ethics, protecting the credibility of the media, and ensuring that journalistic work is carried out within the framework of existing laws and regulations. The 51st Ordinary Session, therefore, served not only as a platform for deliberation on cases and matters before the Council, but also as part of ongoing efforts to strengthen discipline and professionalism within Cameroon's communication sector. For media practitioners, the message is being re-echoed. The responsibility to inform the public comes with the obligation to uphold accuracy, fairness, professionalism, and respect for ethical standards. As the media landscape continues to change, regular sessions of the National Communication Council remains an important mechanism for assessing developments within the sector and ensuring that media organizations and professionals remain accountable in the discharge of their duties. The Council's deliberations, therefore, underscore the importance of ethical journalism, balanced reporting, and respect for the regulatory framework as Cameroon continues to navigate an increasingly dynamic media environment. The 51st Ordinary Session of the NCC ended with a renewed emphasis on professionalism and responsibility within the country's communication sector.
My dog! Coquille! Coquille la star! Coquille!
The atmosphere at the Yaoundé Simalene International Airport was one of jubilation as thousands of Cameroonians gathered to welcome home the champions of the just ended 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. From the young to the old, the streets of Yaoundé vibrated with excitement as supporters sang, danced and waved the national colors to celebrate the triumphant return of the indomitable Lionesses. It was a scene that last witnessed such magnitude in 2017 following the indomitable Lions' historic triumph at the African Cup of Nations where they lifted their fifth continental title. This time, it was the women taking center stage, returning home with Cameroon's first ever WAFCON trophy. The delegation then paraded from the airport through strategic points in Yaoundé before settling at Mount Faber Hotel as thousands of supporters lined the street to catch a glimpse of the champions. The celebration continued as the Lionesses visited the newly inaugurated Fecafoot headquarters in Ouadam, where they were received in the presence of the Fecafoot president Samuel Eto'o, alongside other stakeholders of Cameroon's sporting family.
Notre gardienne qui amène des œuvres, pardon. Je l'ai appelée des surprises. Elle ne pourrait pas l'avoir que c'était moi. Je lui ai dit, écoute ma fille, la seule chose que je sais faire, c'est écouter. Et je suis convaincu que je peux te donner les outils pour gagner. J'ai besoin que tu me fasses confiance. Ça pourra prendre 1 mois, 2 mois, 2 ans, 3 ans, mais nous allons gagner. Merci. Parce que tu as fait.
While thousands of Cameroonians now await the national tour in the days ahead, the scenes witnessed on the streets of Yaoundé have already created memories that will remain deeply engraved in the minds of many. For a nation that has waited years to celebrate a continental title, the return of the indomitable Lionesses was more than a homecoming. It was a celebration of history, resilience, and national pride as Cameroonians joined the champions in parading the country's first ever WAFCON title.
Yesterday, don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat. Wake up your world with morning breeze. 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 From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money. Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world. Morning beast.
This is still Morning Beats on your screens. It's Royal Television for you. I'm your host on the show today. Yes, we've gone past newsroom where we got information on the program. A catch up of our 6:30 p.m. news of yesterday on Morning Beats. I did tell you before we went on that break that we will be coming back with guests on the program today. But then it doesn't stop us from reminding you of our question for the day, and we have been asking you, if you could relive one day of your life, which day would it be, and why? Right about now we have a guest, we have the CEO, we have the partner of One Stop Afri Designs Fashion. They are currently on Morning Beats in the studios of Royal TV. The CEO, we have Mai Manuel, and his partner, Acha Etienne. Good morning, CEO. Good morning, sir, partner, and welcome.
Good morning, Sonia. Good morning,
We are
and good
glad to
morning to
have you
everybody.
all on Morning Beats today. From the looks, like your looks, we know what's up.
Yeah, we have to look good,
Yes, looking good, this is
for the
good business.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're wondering who they are, One Stop Afri Designs is a fashion brand based in Buea, precisely behind Afriland First Bank, Moliko. They deal in all sorts of African outfits like Agbada, like Togo, like Senator wears, Danshiki, and many others, ranging from kids to adults. They also deal in all types of Africa beads, scarves, slippers, among others. So they deliver nationwide, and why not worldwide? Once again, we have the CEO, Mbai Manuel, and his partner, Acha Etienne. We want to talk about pertinent things that have to do with One Stop Afri Designs Fashion. All right, I will begin with you, by Manuel, CEO of One Stop Afri Designs.
Yes.
What inspired you to start One Stop Afri Designs, and what does the brand name One Stop represent?
Yes, I always love this question.
Okay.
You know, I will bring my experience. When I was about to graduate from the University of Buea, that was about 2012, I went to a tailor or a designer to get my suits.
I think that time we had more of tailors than designers.
Yeah, actually, So when I got there, you will not imagine that I saw him still using his scissors to cut my material
On graduation day.
on graduation morning. So, I mean, since that day, I wasn't really okay with the idea of tailors not delivering on time. So, even though it took a while, more than 10 years, because let me say 9 years, because One Stop Afri Design was opened in 2022.
Okay.
So I had that vision in me that we want to be the new era designers.
Yes.
That will not
Designers that will not come to get around you guys with cutlasses.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to make sure that our clients will come and get their outfits, and we will even call them before they did that they gave us.
Okay.
So that was the inspiration. I said, no, we are going to make a difference in this game.
The difference is clear.
The difference is clear.
One Stop Afri Designs.
Yes.
All right, it's glad, and it's a good thing to know that you guys, you deliver on time, even before the deadline that was given. Because talking about experiences, I really have my own share, but then we'll save that for later. It's all about you today. So what makes One Stop Afri Designs unique, and how do your designs stand out from other fashion brands in Buea?
All right. I'll first of all like to say the name. I didn't answer that part of the question. The name One Stop, it means when you enter our shop, you can now come into our shop
and
naked.
go back the same.
Once you're going out, no, you're not going back the same.
Okay.
If you like, you come in naked. You're going out with everything, starting from your cap to your shoes.
That's why I mean that you will go into the shop naked and you won't go back the same.
Oh, you won't go back.
That's what I said.
Yes, I didn't get that. Yeah, and coming to you, please, what's your question again?
The second question is, what makes One Stop Afri Designs unique, and how does your design stand out from other brands in Buea and its environs?
We are unique in the aspect that our fabrics are out of this world.
Top notch.
In quotes. Not really out of this world. So we want a situation where our clients will wear our outfits and they will refer others to come.
Okay.
You know, yes. So our outfits are standard and our finishing is top notch. I think that is one thing that I will see and beat my chest like this. Oh,
you have.
Yeah.
Dress the way you want to be addressed, they
Yes,
say.
yes.
And sometimes when the quality is good, when the sewing is good, everybody will be like, especially with the women, will be like, Usa, you sew your clothes, Ebo. You
Yes.
look good. And if you're
Yeah.
telling us confidently and beating on your chest that you have
Correct.
top-notch quality,
Yes.
I rest my case.
Let me not cut you short, please.
Yeah.
Business is not based on new clients.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that my old clients are the ones holding my business. You know
Mm-hmm.
why?
Why?
Because if they refer me to their friends, that's when my business thrives.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy for the first time, you just go without referring me, it means you were not satisfied with our
Exactly.
quality.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what we are out here to do.
Something you want to add, Etienne?
No, he has said it all,
Mm-hmm.
and just for us to say, one stop is the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best, and when you come there, you have everything that you need.
All right, let's now talk about the different types of African outfits at One Stop Afri Design. So, what types of African outfits do you specialize in, and how involved are you in the design and production process?
Yeah, we are specialized in outfits like Agbada.
Mm-hmm.
We have senators. We have the toggle, the popular toggle.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I was supposed to start with something from our culture.
Okay.
The toggle. Agbada, senator, we have danshiki, we have all sorts of African designs.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably from One Stop Afri Designs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he is also wearing something from One Stop Afri Designs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is, One Stop. We are wearing the brand.
I see.
Yes.
And we have the brand displayed on screen there. I see a lot of pictures with you. I've seen the senator wear. We've seen the Togo somewhere. I mean, dress the way you want to be addressing this.
Dress the way you caught that. That's a slogan from One Stop Afri Designs.
All right, let's now talk to you, Acha Etienne. You are a partner to One Stop Afri Designs. Can customers, whether in Cameroon or abroad, order customized outfits? And how do you handle deliveries and global clients?
Yes, that's very, very true, Sonia. The thing is that as One Stop Africa Design brand, we can actually deliver these materials to everyone around the globe. If you order your designs, your dresses from One Stop Africa Design, we'll make sure that we ship it right to you. Yeah, be it in America, be it in Germany, be it in any part of the world, we are there.
Customer satisfaction is
our priority.
Your priority.
Yes.
All right. Just still on that point, I understand that there is a promo which is ongoing, Sir CEO.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Oh, first of all, I would like to say, if you're coming to us, if you are listening to this or you're watching this program or the broadcast, when you come to us, let us know that you saw us on Royal TV, and we're going to give you a massive discount.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So right now we're running the promo, especially for those who want to get married.
Okay.
Yeah, we noticed that a lot of people are shy. They are shy from getting married because of the cost. And some of these outfits are outrageous. The costs are so outrageous. So we've made it possible that you should not be scared to get married because of the cost of your outfits.
Okay.
Believe me, there are outfits ranging from 1 million and above. So if you're coming to us, we're targeting from the period of August
yeah,
to December. If you're coming to us right now with your wedding preparations, we're ready to take you from the bridal train, and every other person. And you're going to have from 15 to 25% to 25% discount.
Wow.
Yes. And he's going to say the other part of the promo.
Well, but before we join him to talk about that, this is just to reiterate the point to our viewers out there that if you are watching right now, just go down to next door to Afriland or behind Afriland.
Directly behind
Afriland Bank, and you will meet the CEO or whoever is in charge there. Just tell them you watched on Royal TV and this is why you're here. It could be for your wedding, it could be for your graduation, it could be for whatever event, your defense. Yeah, because some people will go for new clothes and whenever they are doing their defense and much more. So just use this as a medium or a word, and then 15 to 25% discount will be yours. Something you want to add to that?
Yes, still adding to the promo, like he said, we are ranging from 15% to 25%.
Okay.
Especially during this festive period, as we are approaching the festive period. That means you can actually start giving your order, can come in with your inquiries.
Yes.
And they will do it. And then just to add to it, if you actually come for this, if you actually let us dress you for all your like wedding,
Wedding.
yes, we also give you promotion to do the coverage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we also cover events from pictures,
videos,
every other thing.
kind of content creation, kind of
Yeah,
something.
we do everything.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you actually come in for this, be assured that you are going to have everything on that one spot. Yeah, that is why it's one stop.
Customer satisfaction is priority at One Stop Afri Designs.
Yes.
We're still on the matter. Well, let's now talk about challenges. We all know that with business, you have the good days, you have the bad days, you have the good moments, you have the enjoyable moments, those moments where you'll be like, oh, I made some massive something today and this is me smiling, and you'll just be like, let me go around and take a bottle because I deserve this. I've worked hard. So what has been your biggest challenges so far, and what memorable customer experience has motivated you to keep growing the brand One Stop Afri Designs?
Yes, we have a lot of setbacks.
Yes.
But I'll just be based on the most important one.
Okay.
We're talking about the regular outages. It's not easy to deal with that in Boya. You have a situation where you have to deliver an outfit maybe in the next 1 week, and about 4 days you go without lights.
Yeah, power failure.
And we can't do without
it's
that.
a norm in this area now.
So that is a major problem to us.
And even if you were to have a gen, you need fuel.
You need fuel.
Yes.
So that's a major issue to us. Apart from that, everything is okay.
Let's talk about the memorable customer experience. Have you ever had any?
I can't wait to say that.
Challenges with customers, and you know.
Yes, we have a lot of challenges with customers as usual. Of course, every business must have challenges. I remember a customer that bought an outfit from us, a popular fabric that is called velvet.
Yes.
So you know, this particular fabric has to be taken care of. There are some things, there are some detergents, there are some stuff you don't have to use to wash it.
It fades away when you do so.
Yes. So it's a delicate fabric. So when when the client bought it, we made sure that we told her that you don't have to wash this with detergent. With eau de javel, because if you wash it with eau de javel, maybe the furs are going to come off. That's but usual. That's normal.
Okay.
So she rushed to the shop after some time, saying that the outfit is not good, the fabric is fake, whatever. And I just asked her, what did you do? Did you wash it with any eau de javel or whatever? She didn't tell me the truth.
Okay.
It's only after some time that she was honest to tell us that she washed it with eau de javel. And that's why it got faded. So we have a lot of situations like this, and it's not really good for the business, but we thrive, you know. Yes, we try to overcome it.
All right, you will just have to remind us of where your location is, maybe possible contact for those who are watching. Someone might be watching because we do stream online too, and in other towns we are present, and somebody might be watching and want to maybe get to you, not knowing what way they could get to you, maybe to get more information as to what you do, if you can offer certain services. So just help us with a number, if there is an email or website, you know. Maybe on Facebook, do you have a page? Let's talk about all of that.
Yes, One Stop Afri Design is present on all social media. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook. One Stop Afri Design, just like the name. One Stop is joint.
Okay.
Afri Design is just AFRI. Then you join with design as well. We're on TikTok, we're on social media platforms. And our location, when you're coming down from the Royal TV, that you're going down, just after checkpoints, there's an entrance. First of all, you pass through Burj Khalifa and Solidarity and Afriland First Bank. So when you just go down a bit, just about 100 meters, you take your right.
Between Nature Bakery.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You're going to see a bakery in front of you as you're going in. Just 100 meters from the bakery, you're going to see One Stop Afri Design. We have a bold signboard in front of the building.
All right, thank you guys, CEO by Manuel, and to you, partner Achaitien, for joining us on Morning Beats today.
You're welcome, sir.
Before we take final leave of you, you might have some last words to viewers out there.
Yes, we always have last words. Trust me. Let me talk to my audience right now. Our viewers, we know that you have a stigma with tailors in the past and designers in the present. Because we are all designers. Nobody wants to be a tailor.
No, nobody is a tailor anymore. Everyone is a designer.
Yeah, so a lot of people always come to the shop with the stigma, I'm so scared to give my outfit, because we do so as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we want to let you know that you can come to our office, you can come to our showroom, and we promise you, hold us on this words right now. We are not going to fail you. Just give us ample time, and we're going to deliver your outfit. You will not come see us cutting your fabric when is the day that you were supposed to collect it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, and beautiful viewers of Royal TV. Still morning beat on your screen. We are still here with our guest for the day, One Stop Afri Design. They are located in Moliko behind Afriland Bank. Get to them for enjoyable, why not quality and top-notch outfits. For now, let's take on a break with a little video of who they are. After which, when we come back, Morning Beat continues.
Design, quality, and commitment.
You're welcome back to Morning Beats, and of course, beautiful people. We've gone past our guest for the day. The program show continues, and in a couple of seconds, Frida Lena will be right here to take us down what the papers are saying this day, Wednesday, August 19, 2026. For now, let's go back to our question for the day. We have been asking you, if you could relive one day of your life, which day would it be? And why? 674 670 is the access code. We have a couple of contributions here. I promise to read out before we go. But for now, let's go grab Frida, and we'll be back in a moment. You're welcome back. The program show continues. It's still Morning Beats. I'm your host. My name is Nanga Sonia. And we have Frida Lena Vomashi is in the building. It is time she takes us down where or what the papers are saying this day, Wednesday, August 19, 2026. We want to find out from her if what we actually have today is an avalanche of papers, a couple of papers.
We got some papers to review, not really an avalanche of it, but a good number.
Good morning, Frida.
Good morning,
I want to greet you before the query comes later.
I know, right?
How are you?
I'm good, so
the
fine.
stuff you're made of?
Yes, barley juice. Each time I put the stuff I'm made of, say barley juice.
Okay, sister, I've heard you.
It will be complete.
It's okay, I've heard.
If you don't put it that way, it's incomplete. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Newspaper Review. This is Morning Beat, and it's Royal Television, where we beam live from Boya. We have some papers to review for you this morning. Let's start with Ekoju Parliament, our newspaper number one, Ekoju Parliament, Community Development, BCDA Yaoundé, wraps up successful second edition of holiday sports and cultural activities. Ekoju Parliament says, Community Development, BCDA Yaoundé wraps up successful second edition of holiday sports and cultural activities. We go over to the Observer. The Observer newspaper for today. Main headline on the Observer says, Mezam SDO, Bamenda City Mayor warn population, evacuate flood landslide prone areas. We have performance classification of public structures. Camtel GM's effort places a company on top. Political parties step up mobilization ahead of voter registration deadline. And we have at 14th Do Gayam, the second COP. Fund reaffirms commitment to peace at 14th Do Gayam COP. Baligam Fund reaffirms commitment to peace. and much more. You get them in the pages of The Observer. Let's have the Herald Tribune for today. Herald Tribune main headline, Camtel top state ranking of public enterprises. We have Chuba Council induct holiday workers as climate smart ambassadors. We have Voice of Nature turns to ginger, citrus in fresh bid to protect Mount Cameroon farmers from elephants. And on the ear of the paper, the sad news is still on. Death strikes lifetime newspaper publisher Tim Finian. Death strikes lifetime newspaper publisher Tim Finian is on the ear of the Herald Tribune. And we have Bon Francois, I want to say. Bon Francois, the battle for proof. Japan offers 708 million francs CFA support for refugees and IDPs. All of these, you have them in the pages of the Herald Tribune for today. Let's go over to municipal updates. Municipal updates, ladies and gentlemen. Main headline, bad roads, persistent blackout. Southwest Indigenous Lawyers petition BIA. And we have Mbam and Inubu. Minister inaugurates handicraft display center in Kon Iyabeta. And on the ear, Douala the Third Council, or Douala 3, I want to say, Douala 3 Council trains holiday workers on moral chivalry armament. These and more, you have them in the pages of municipal updates. And over to All Cameroon. The next paper for review, All Cameroon, signs of the times that Senate President hasty congrats to lionesses. Signs of the times that Senate President hasty congrats to lionesses. Expect GC results this week according to All Cameroon. Final results homologation committee met in Boya on Monday according to All Cameroon. And we have from soon to Thursday, RFI correspondent says he is informed Bia will return by Thursday. RFI correspondent says he is informed Bia will return by Thursday. Akeremona says international award tender possible or possibly in order. This and more, you have them all in the pages of All Cameroon Weekenders edition. And we have on the banner, special needs education now offered as a self-bilingual daycare, nursery and primary school. We have them there in the pages of All Cameroon. Let's go over to our next paper, and it happens to be the Guardian Post. The Guardian Post for today, main headlines, performance classification, Camtel tops chart of public enterprises. And for stellar reporting, the Guardian Post desk editor wins award in USA. Moa Patrick, award-winning journalist. For stellar reporting, the Guardian Post desk editor wins award in US. On the ear, alarming highway carnage, government not road users to blame. And now alarming highway carnage, government not road users to blame. And we also have construction experts test salute quality of Dangote cements and Dangote cements blockmaster. Construction experts test salute quality of Dangote cements blockmaster. That is the Guardian Post for you. Let's have Daily Voice. Daily Voice is the next paper we are reviewing this morning on Morning Beat. Main headline, exclusive interview. Donu Derrick Shu, president of Risukam, inherited broken system, fixing it from foundation up. We also have the story of G-Strings Art, the man who nailed Honorable Ngala Gerard. AI Nuclear Engineering PhD, Xavier Doom's pioneer AI Nuclear Engineering PhD. Once a poor Batibo street hawker, now he's steering the nuclear AI world. That is Daily Voice for you, ladies and gentlemen. And we had Daily Voice, the Guardian Post, All Cameroon, the Herald Tribune, Municipal Updates, and Ekoju Parliament for review today. See you tomorrow, same time, for another newspaper review. I'm good to go, Nanga Sonia.
We We are glad you took us through what the papers are saying today, Frida. Always a pleasure having you on Said Morning Bits,
Nice.
where you get to tell us about the different papers. Grab a copy for
And
400 francs and serve the story
exactly.
in your words.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about our question for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to
Oh,
answer
yes.
to my question
Oh, yes.
for today?
Oh, yes.
All right, question for the day says if you could relive one day of your life, what day would it be?
Just my Sunday. Yes.
Your Sundays are usually
Because I'm a Christian.
okay.
You know, some people are not Christians. Me, I am a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And my Sunday, I just see it that let me just give some hours to God
Mm-hmm.
exclusively.
Okay.
So if I'm to relieve a day, or to just relieve me off Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll have that time to commit with my God more.
All right. I think we got it all.
Day number 2.
Right.
Should I give you another day?
Yeah, but then maybe an experience. I was talking that capacity of you, maybe a good experience you had. It could be your graduation, maybe the first time you became a mom, maybe just maybe like reliving the story.
All right, let's have that discussion for another day.
I would love to hear that.
I understood it to be a day that I like.
I understand.
A day I can just say, let me just be me.
It's very sweet. It could be your birthday of last year. You want to relive it over and over again. So can you answer the question now?
No, next time.
No, you did this to me yesterday, and you're not doing it today.
Next time.
I deny. Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Bits today, Frida.
Thank you too.
Hopefully tomorrow, same time, more of you will be
We'll
yours.
meet again. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you.
677-430-34 is the number. If you could relive one day of your life, which day would it be and why? Let's now take on a break. When we come back, the program continues. Slowly but surely, we are drawing close to the end. Remember, 9 a.m. it's a close on Morning Bits, but then we'll be back in a moment.
Morning bees, Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine, make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, gonna sing this song.
Do I waking city on fire, unde shine, lifting him high, back for some crew, Banenda stand, Gandere dancing across the line, Marua glow with morning grace, creepy beach smile with ocean pace, Edia river, life so sweet, everywhere they move with the beat.
Now today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand tall.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day,
yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
The news on Morning Beats today. We promise to bring more of it to you tomorrow, same time with Odogu 113 star White Lion. Right now we are being joined by Sonita Ngunyi to talk sport on Morning Beats. Good morning, girl. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Nanga Sonia. And good morning to the televiewers of Royal TV. Should I wear my shoes?
Wear them.
Thank you very much.
Run with them if you want.
Thank you very much. Once more, good morning. You're welcome to Sports Update on the Morning between me, Sonita Ngunyi. Let's go straight away to talk about what happened with the Under-18 basketball championship, where Team Cameroon grabbed the bronze medalist, where they defeated the likes of Mali to grab that particular ticket after being ousted by the likes of Côte d'Ivoire in terms of reaching the finals of this particular Under-18 African Basketball Championship Congratulations equally to Team Cameroon for grabbing the bronze medal in terms of that particular competition. And equally, that was what transpired so far. For those who have been asking in terms of the Golden Boot, the basketball championship under 17 competition that has been ongoing over there in Abidjan. And equally, away from that, let's talk about the volleyball team of Cameroon, where they have started preparations ahead of the Women's African Nations Volleyball Championship that will be played in Nairobi 2026, where the Indomitable Lionesses have resumed training today, a few hours after returning from Istanbul in Turkey, where we have the likes of Coach Yende and the team that began their final phase of preparations at the Yaoundé Multipurpose Sports Complex. Mind you, the competition is going to start on August 23rd, 2026. And that is it in terms of the basketball and the volleyball championship. Let's conclude today with this communique from the FECA football Samuel Eto'o onto the Minister of Sport and Physical Education, Narcis Molikombi, where there is a communique from FECA Foot officially inviting the Minister of Sport and Physical Education to hand over this 2026 AFCON trophy, where the Indomitable Lions defeated Malawi 3 goals to nil in Rabat to secure the first ever continental trophy. And we are going to be hoping to see the reply of the Minister of Sport and Physical Education, as a ceremony equally will be held for the minister to, why not, for him to be handed over this particular trophy significantly, and it's going to be a very, very important ceremony. Fingers are crossed as we are going to bring into you every development of that particular story. Meanwhile, today at 5 p.m. for Sport Box, you're going to be having the likes of Usona Claudia right on your screen to talk about branding in the world of sport. Over to you, Nangasu.
Thank you for taking us through the world of sports, Sonita. Before we go, let's just use this few seconds to ask you about a question for the day, where I have been asking, if you could relive one day of your life, which day would it be?
Monday.
Like your best experience, that's the sense I'm making.
Okay, your best experience.
Yes, that birthday could be, maybe you had a graduation and
Okay,
something of that sort.
Which day will I choose?
You have so many.
I have so many. We'll talk about it another time.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. I guess it's a close on today's edition of Morning Beds. We can't go without reading out this last contribution that popped in. It says, good morning to all you in the studio. Today I will talk about the day I lost my mother. Oh, it's Daniel. Not because I want to relieve the pain, but because I'll give anything for one more day with her. It is well, Daniel. I pray the Lord continues to strengthen you. Okay? Thank you to all of you who took our time to send in contributions via messages. Thank you to all of you watching. We have come to a close on today's program. We come up every weekday 7 a.m. to 9 o'clock, and if you check your time, we are about 5 minutes to top the hour 9 a.m. We start every day 7 a.m. with a word of prayer, putting up first in everything that we do. And Natalie Njuma did join us to take us down memory lane on the slot today in history. Horoscope page was yours as well, where we talked about the 12 zodiac signs in total, astrological predictions for the day. We also celebrated those who have birthdays today. Once again, happy birthday to all August 19 babies. Beauty and health was yours with Natalie Njuma. At 8 a.m. we dived into the